It's now 6:07 here on your beautiful Tuesday morning, and we have the Cherry Blossom Festival kicking off on Friday and also St. Patrick's Day down there in Dublin, and we plan to hopefully be in all those locations during our morning show.
That's right, Friday morning to tune in.
Yes.
Got to break out my green. And you know, it's not every day I can wear green on
That's
TV.
very true.
So it's certainly an exciting day for me on that front. But hey, it is cold outside. Doesn't quite feel like St. Patrick's Day because we've got temperatures in the 30s this morning across central Georgia. Looking live over downtown, 37 is the current number here now as the temperatures continue to fall across the area and will do so until we get to sunrise, which is still about an hour and a half away. 34 in Thomaston, 35 in Forsyth, 37 in Gray and in Milledgeville this morning, 39 in Unadilla, Cochran, 37 over in Dublin, Wrightsville, Sandersville, and in Sparta here 8 minutes after 6. Now, the radar picture quiet across central Georgia this morning. It expected to be that way thanks to the cold front that came through over the weekend. Now, we don't have any big weather system working its way towards central Georgia, but some snow this morning as close as southern Virginia, even a few flakes up into Tennessee. So yeah, it is mid-March and that's still a possibility up there. And as we roll our way into the night ahead, this is new information here within the past few minutes. The freeze watch has been expanded. So this is going to be for tonight, not necessarily what we're seeing right now, but for tonight. Notice the freeze watch now goes from Sandersville to Wrightsville, down through Dublin, Dodge County, over towards Wilcox County, includes Macon, Warner Robins, Perry, Taylor, Macon counties, also now Dooley and Pulaski counties. So if you have any plants in the ground already that are sensitive to freezing temperatures or any buds out already, say the peach trees, it certainly takes steps to protect those as we head into the night tonight. Now, through the day today, we are not going to warm up all that much into the 40s by the noon hour, 50s later on this afternoon, and that's going to do it for us. I think I've got about 57 or so for the high temperature today here in Macon. But then once we get into the night tonight, here's what we're talking about. Temperatures down near or even below the freezing mark in a few spots for your Wednesday morning. And then once we get into Wednesday afternoon, that will begin the warming trend across the area. So low 60s by Wednesday afternoon, and then we will only dip down into the upper 30s by the time we get to Thursday morning. And then that warming trend will continue into the weekend. But once we get to St. Patrick's Day, we are going to be watching our next weather maker. So some clouds on St. Patrick's Day itself, some rain moving in around the dinner time hour, heavy rain through the overnight hours. But I do think we can get the back edge of the rainfall out of here by the time we get to early Saturday morning. So as things stand now, the rain exiting, say, 5, 6, 7 o'clock Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon will be dry. Now, it's Wanye's birthday. It is also Pi Day. We're talking about your Pi Day forecast now. Temperatures in the 30s this morning, giving way to 50s later on this afternoon. We're going to call it sunny skies all day long here in central Georgia. That high temperature of 57 is running well below the average of 70. Sunrise is at 7:46 this morning, and then sunset at 7:42. 31 the overnight low tonight, with temperatures near freezing across most of central Georgia. So here comes the 7-day forecast. 63 tomorrow, 72 for Thursday, 73 on St. Patrick's Day itself, with a 90% chance of rain. And again, that's going to come during the evening hours, with a 20% chance of rain Saturday morning before temperatures back down into the 50s for highs for next Sunday and Monday.